I guess I ring the bell. Wait.
Danny? Danny, someone's out front. Danny, where the hell are you? Sorry for the wait, ladies. My assistant seems to be out. What can I do for you? How long are you gonna stare at that thing? It's getting dark.
Just one more. It has to be here.
What are you doing anyway?
A man was murdered last night in the middle of a major blizzard.
Believe me, I remember.
Right. So how come nobody else has?
Hey?
I've been checking on every local news website all day. There's not a single mention of it. I called the police myself. We know they know about it. They must have suppressed the news, but why?
I'm sure the cops got their reasons, and they can keep them. I don't care who plugged the guy. I only care about what happened after.
I know. So, the victim didn't have any identification on him.
Okay.
I was hoping a news report would give us his name, but it looks like we're on our own.
Well, something familiar at least. Let's go talk to our pet cop. Maybe he knows something.
Pet cop. Okay, but okay. What the fuck? That was Joey. Madeline and the Countess? What happened? Why did he not pass? Why did he become a spirit? Oh my god. If this is the episode where we finally find out about more about Joey, I'm gonna lose my shit. Plain and simple. Also, wow, we change apartment. Or is it? No, it's a new view from the same apartment. That's so cool. Ooh. Griff!
Sometimes I think about taking Griff down, but he's so old these days. I'll just leave him. There's nothing in there. I go through much less paper since I gave up writing. I miss it sometimes, but I just can't seem to find the time anymore.
Yep, now that I devoted myself to the cause of finding these
Books
people.
on notable New Yorkers, all deceased. Never hurts to be prepared. Auntie Lauren and me. This was just before all the troubles began.
Aww, there's Joey.
My parents' wedding. It's the only picture I have of them.
Aww.
They look so young.
And not dead. And he was there too with Aunt Lauren. Oh, I love that he was always there. There are more pictures though.
The last article I ever wrote, and the first ghost I ever saved.
Ah. Freshman Suicide on NYC campus by Rosangela Blackwell. Joanne Sherman was an 18 years old freshman studying political science at NYU. Her sudden suicide this morning has many school authorities asking why. She was over at friends around her. Adrian Tucker said her suicide came as total surprise. Okay.
I stopped updating this calendar around the time Joey came into my life. There's probably a connection there.
I wonder.
This article is about the Meltzer Foundation. I suppose they did some good in the end, but the death toll was too high.
Oh yeah, because they used all their, they used the Countess to kill people. What happened to the Meltzer Foundation? Reuters reported the Meltzer Foundation has closed its doors. The foundation was only recently the talk of the VC circuit. With their uncanny ability to pick winner after winner, it appeared they had the Midas touch. Though through their efforts, they launched several careers in the arts, human science field. The reason behind the closure remains a mystery, as neither Paul Meltzer nor his co-founder and brother Charles could be reached for comment.
For months, I expected the police to come breaking down my door, but it's been a year and nothing.
Midtown double homicide still unsolved. What was noticed philanthropist and charity workers Gavin Chord doing the home of Okay, wait. I need to learn how to read. What was noted philanthropist and charity worker Gavin Chord doing at the home of Lisa Tanzin, noted psychic and con woman? This is the question police have been asking themselves ever since they were both found dead inside Tanzin's home 6 months ago. Police investigations are continuing, but they ask that anyone with further information please contact the Midtown South Precinct. Yep, that's not going to be me.
This man's name is Danny Marconi. I only met him briefly, as a very old man.
There's Malone Fine Tailoring written here. He was Joey's friend.
It's a picture of me and a former coworker of mine. Jeremy was a friend, kind of. I never did get to know him well. Not when he was alive, anyway.
Aw. She looks so young and naive and innocent and whole, so much time passed.
Grandmother Patricia, my dad, and Auntie Lauren. I never met my grandmother. I don't think she was ever prepared for, well, this.
Yeah, because she was the first one to meet Joey, but she went basically crazy because she didn't believe any of this. All right. What portrait?
It's a portrait of Joe Gould. It used to hang in the Minetta Tavern.
Ah.
It's a poster for the film Water Under the Bridge. It starred Frank Lyons.
Wow.
My bedroom's an oversized closet, but it's mine. I can't go to bed yet. I have a full day ahead of me. Or rather, a full night, but still.
But still. Oh wait, can we talk to... Wow, she changed.
Thank God the coffee stands are still open. I think I'm really going to need them.
It's your dime, sweetheart.
Indeed. Police station.
Oh, it's you. Had a feeling you'd swing by.
Hope so. Hey Sam.
Detective,
Uh-huh.
you found a Jane Doe at the Carth House, right?
Yeah, what about it?
Her name was Mary Meehan. She was an actress with the Gotham Collective Theater Company.
You sure about that?
Yes.
I won't ask how you know that, but we'll check out that name and see if you're right. At the very least, we can locate the family and tell them what happened. Thanks. I guess we owe you another one.
I caught the evening news today. There wasn't one mention of the murdered man in Chelsea.
That program hasn't been the same since they replaced that blonde anchor woman.
Nobody else talked about it either. Not online, not any other news program, nobody. You must have suppressed the news. Why?
Because we're the cops, that's why. Look, before we take this any further, why are you so interested in this one? What makes this murder more important than any
He
other?
was in front of me. He was looking for me.
He was killed right in front of me.
And what? Suddenly this makes it personal?
Well, kinda. It might have something to do with me.
Uh-huh. And why is that? Why is this murder so important?
He was looking for me.
He was? Why?
I don't really know.
Uh-huh. Did you know the guy?
No, I didn't.
So, how did you know he was looking for you? Wait, let me guess. You just do.
Something like that.
Something like that ain't good enough. What else you got?
You're the one who sent me there in the first place. That can't be a coincidence.
So, you think we sent this guy to your location to, what, get killed in front of you?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
You don't get to ask me anything. You need to tell me why this murder is so important.
I was there. You know I was there. Surely I'm a suspect.
You think I'm crazy? I made sure your name is nowhere near this thing. And unless you give me a good reason, it stays that way.
Yeah.
So tell me,
Just trust me.
You've trusted me before. Why can't you trust me again?
trust has nothing to do with it. Look, I don't know what your deal is. I've never asked, and frankly, I don't want to know. But I do know that you've helped me clear a few cases. And once in a while, in return, I answer some of your questions.
Yeah.
That's fine. Pro quo. It's not in the rule book. That's how we get things done.
Yeah.
But this case, it goes way up. We can't bring in anyone from outside, not without a good reason. So give me one. Why is this murder so important?
I can't tell you.
I couldn't begin to explain it. It's more than just a murder, more horrible than just a killing.
Uh-huh. Any details on what that could be?
It needs to be stopped. That's all.
Sorry. I know we got an arrangement, but my hands are tired.
Okay.
Fine, if that's the way it is.
For what it's worth, it's nothing personal. You got other questions? I'm here. Just don't ask about this case.
But that's
Get me?
the only
Yeah.
case I care about? Well...
I've never been a big fan of teaming up with the cops, but Durkin seems alright. Keep our friend busy. I'm gonna sniff her.
Not that I don't appreciate the company, but why the heck?
Oh, I was just admiring the brick.
The brickwork.
Sure. When was this building built? 1950?
A water cooler in case the scorching hot weather gets too much for you.
I got no idea.
Low-rise bonding.
Just a
very
cop manning.
typical of the
You
era.
can't see or hear him.
Whatever.
At the bottom are the words Alex Silva, Commissioner.
Oh, yeah, I know this one.
It says authorized personnel only beyond this point. Fortunately, I think that only applies to living people.
Yeah.
Pretty cold to be just standing
A
around.
modern gizmo. Probably.
Isn't that what you're
I don't even know what that thing.
I'm a cop in front of a cop station. What fury.
Looks like some kind of duty roster.
I'm,
It leads to the rest of the
waiting for a
station.
cab?
Bingo, bitch.
The plaque on the door reads, and just a small interrogation room.
Bingo, bitch. George Austin.
Ha! There's our guy. His name is George Austin, according to this note. Looks like he lived on the Upper West Side. That's definitely, according to this note, his name is
Okay. Anything else?
It says Piero. I have no idea who that is. According to the nameplate, this desk belonged. I have no idea who. The name on this nameplate said. I have no idea who that could. Just a small interrogation.
Can I go there? Nope.
Just as I thought, it's an elevator shaft.
Wow, you're so smart. And let's go to George Austin's residence then.
This is some lobby. Careful you don't break anything, we'll be in Hockwell. Your life anyway, not mine.
He's watching my every move.
Let's go talk to him then.
Hi,
Yes, miss?
I'm looking for George Austin. Is he in?
No, he's not. Sorry.
Do you know where?
I really...
Is there any way I can? It's really.
Sorry. Unless you've been authorized.
Does the name Grace?
Sorry. Nobody named Grace lives here.
Okay. Can I go somewhere else as Joey? Oh ho!
It says Holiday Clothing Drive. It's cold this winter. Please leave your old clothes in the box below for people less fortunate than you. It's signed by George Austin. Looks like it's full of old clothes.
Oh well, at least somebody donated. Back to Rosa and...
Hi.
Yes, miss?
I heard that George Austin was having a clothing drive here.
Oh, yes. George does it every year. He brings the box to Grace himself.
You said that George takes the clothes to
Yes, he does. He has an attachment to the place, even though we've got a fine church in this area.
church. So by Grace, you meant Grace Church.
Yeah, the one downtown. What did you think I meant?
Nothing. Never mind. Thanks.
Sure.
Alright, we know where to go. Thank you. Cheers. Baby boy, you're with me. Yay. And now let's go to Grace Church. So Grace can't be saved?
Huh, the church. Of all the places.
Can you go in?
Really? Ghosts don't like churches?
Being a ghost has nothing to do with it.
I didn't like it even when I was alive.
It says Grace Church in New York, Episcopal, Reverend Gabriel Ullman, Rector.
Okay.
It says Grace Church. Of course, we knew that already. It's a schedule of services. Nothing is going on at the moment.
Okay. Posters.
Weekend organ meditations. It's a book full of handwritten prayers. It's a book full. He looks pretty deep in...
He's praying.
Hi, could I talk to you for a minute?
Please keep your voice down.
Oh, sorry. Is this better?
Yes. What can I do for you?
It's pretty quiet here tonight.
God's house remains open despite the weather. If anybody needs us, we are here.
I'm Rosangela Blackwell.
Father Gabriel Ullman.
Hi.
Why the whispers? There isn't anybody around.
That makes no difference. The tranquility of this place must be maintained, whether anybody is here or not.
That's cute and respectful.
Especially on a night like tonight.
Could you tell me about this church?
Are you looking to join? I'm afraid now is not the time. Listen.
Grace wasn't safe, yeah.
Do you know a man named George Austin?
I'm afraid not.
He was a member of this church. Are you sure?
It is quite a large church, as you can see. I'm afraid I am not familiar with George Austin.
Yeah.
George Austin was holding a clothing drive that brought clothes to this church. Are you sure you haven't heard of him?
Yes, we deal with hundreds of clothing drives at this time of year.
Oh.
Some we arrange ourselves, while most are volunteers. It is not possible to keep track of every single one.
Alright.
Well,
Stay safe. This is not a night to be outside.
what...
Can I wind on it again?
Better not do that again. The door guy might...
Switch back to Rosetta and lovingly picking it up.
dropped my pen.
Let's book it, baby!
If the people who go to these churches worry about their souls so much, they should try dying sometime.
Excuse me, what the fuck? Okay, now we can use this note on the Book of Prayers.
With this sample of George's handwriting, I might be able to find something written by him. This book is full of prayers written by the church's congregation. They're all anonymous and they're all written by hand. Gotcha.
This place always brought me and Leah solace. Despite everything, it still does. Is this really what I must do? It seems impossible. I am finding my faith is shaken in its very core. Please help me find the strength to fight this battle. If not for me, then for Leah and the others.
I don't need to turn to any other page.
Okay. Alright, let's check out notes.
George wrote Leah's name down in a prayer. Whatever kind of relationship they have, he must care for her a lot. Leah's name was mentioned in George's...
Oh yeah, can I ask him about Leah?
Yes.
Do you know a woman named Leah? I think she was a member of this church.
Even if she was, I'm afraid the name eludes me. So,
Hi.
Hi.
yes, miss?
Did George know anyone named Leah?
Leah? You mean the police officer?
Police officer?
Yeah. Haven't seen her around for a while, though. Did they break up or something?
I have no idea.
Too bad if so. I liked her. She was good for George.
Okay. I guess bye. Sammy? Hi.
Detective?
Uh-huh.
So, George Austin was involved with a police officer named Leah.
Bam.
That's it, isn't it? All the secrecy. It's because the police are involved.
You want to get us both in trouble.
Yep.
Of course not. I want to help you. Look what I discovered already.
Look, I keep my distance from you for a reason. I know you got your sources. I don't know who they are, but you have a way. That goes without saying.
Yep.
Leah Piero is a fine detective. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Maybe you can help, maybe you can't. But I know you're gonna stick your nose in no matter what I say.
Yep.
Sorry, but I have to.
Yeah, I get that. I can't stop you, but I can't help you either. You're on your own.
Not like you've been much of any help.
Detective, if there's anything I'm not, it's on my own.
Well, just be careful.
I know the victim's name is George Austin.
Yeah, this crap doesn't impress me anymore. And even if it did, you're not a cop. You're not even officially on the books.
So, make it unofficial. You've done it before.
Not this time, sorry. With all due respect, you need to back off.
Have you ever been to Grace Church?
Church?
No reason.
Okay. So now, bye.
Well,
Uh-huh.
Back to this, and we should know about.
It says Pierre. Huh. This must be Leah Piero's desk.
I like it. Let's see. We have a photograph.
Cute kid. It's one of those computer things. Looks like it's powered down. I assume it's a telephone, although it's hard to tell these.
The pen. There's an envelope. Leah Piero. Now we have your address.
The journal is labeled Midtown Jaywalking Citations 2001 to 2004. Interesting light read. This folder seems to be full of old expense reports. Too many to go through even if I could open it. Yep, Leah Piero's desk, all right.
Okay. Red. Book it.
Hey. I don't know where you're going, and I ain't gonna ask. Just don't step on any toes, okay? We cops can get pretty touchy when it concerns one of our own.
yeah, so do I.
What?
What did you mean by that?
Exactly what it sounded like. Whoever George was, he was one of us.
Us?
Yeah. Come on. It's a long way to Astoria.
If you want to rock and roll.
So, this is what a cop's salary gets you, huh? A two-story in Astoria.
Not bad. Nicer than some of the foster homes I grew up in. Anyway, shall we?
Yeah, we both know the drill by now.
Hello?
Uh-oh.
Yeah? Is anybody there?
Uh-oh. A tiny,
Who are you?
tiny spook.
Mister? Are you looking for my mom?
Yes. Is she around?
Uh-huh. I have to practice. Sorry.
Damn it.
What the fuck?
Just an empty shell. A painting of some miserable old dame in a crenel. Just a poster for some old junk car. A Christmas tree. Plastic, naturally.
Of course.
Some half-empty old plastic bottles. A kid's bike with a crumpled front wheel.
Sounds suspicious.
Planks of wood left over from some sort. A painting of a vase of flowers. Why do people paint? Just a bedroom, pretty sparsely furnished. Nothing useful in here.
Okay,
It's just a fridge.
KK the Troll.
KK the Troll.
Yeah.
Cute.
There's only this one that I can watch. Okay.
looks to be some drawing.
It's a self-portrait.
Oh,
I can't see inside, but it looks like a Valentine's Day card.
It's from my dad.
I don't know much about these computers. Cute, but I don't know the first thing about dollhouses.
That's okay. Neither do I. None of my dolls fit in there anyway.
That bear looks like it's been sat on more than played with.
It's his fault if he doesn't get out of the way.
It's
Aw.
a stuffed globe of the earth. She's left this shirt in the middle of the floor. I guess she won't be picking it up. Some kind of stuffed octopus.
His name is Cutethulu.
Cutethulu.
Even if I was able to, I don't steal from kids. It's a stuffed panda.
She's Pandona the giant.
Hey.
Her home planet is the globe ball, but she's too big to go back.
Huh.
So she stays here.
Oh.
She looks 10, maybe 11. Too damn young either way.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. I'm practicing.
I can see that. You're pretty good.
Thanks.
I'll only be a minute, then you can get back to it.
Well,
He
okay.
changed his way.
My name's Joey. What's yours?
Are you sure you should be here?
Sure.
I'm Kendra Haskins.
Hi, Kendra.
Are you here all alone?
No, Mom's here.
Is she?
Are you sure? I can't find her.
I'm pretty sure. I'd know if she was gone.
What about your dad? Is he around?
No, he's late.
He's late.
Late for what?
Picking me up. On Fridays we go to the Abacus, and then I live with him until Monday.
Oh.
But he's late.
You said you go to the Abacus.
It's his work.
Your dad takes you to work?
Mm-hmm. He's the boss.
Yay.
Dad's the boss, huh? He must be a very important man.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Kendra, I need you to tell me the last thing you remember.
Why?
Just humor me.
I was coming home from school, and I came here. That's it.
Are you sure?
Yes, I've been waiting for my dad.
Can you tell me anything else about this Abacus place?
It's Dad's work. TVs and computers and stuff.
Okay.
He lets me play with them when nobody's around.
That's a good dad.
I'm looking for Leah, your mother. Any idea where she could be?
She should be here. I'd know if she wasn't.
Okay. Do you know George?
Did you know George Austin?
You mean Mom's friend?
Yeah,
He's okay. Mom likes him.
Aw.
but you don't.
Dunno.
Tell me about yourself, Kendra.
Dunno.
Okay.
Do you ever go to Grace Church?
No. But Mom does.
Okay.
She does.
She used to go a lot. Not anymore, though.
I wonder.
Okay, Kendra, I gotta go. But I'll be around to check on you, okay?
Check on me? Why? Is something wrong?
No, well, you're not alone here. You might not know what that means yet, but you're not.
Okay. I'm gonna practice now.
Okay, honey, go back to it.
Joey, you all right?
Yeah, sure, whatever. We got a spook.
Is it Leah Piero?
No, it's her daughter,
Aw.
the little girl.
I see. How old?
10, maybe 11.
And she's okay?
You mean besides being dead? Yeah. She's playing the piano.
Well,
Yeah, well.
there's a letter in. It was wet and stuck to the side of the mailbox. There's nothing else.
Okay, let's look at it.
This letter is soaking wet. It's practically falling apart in my hands.
Right, let's see the notes.
No connection that I.
Okay. The word goose. City Post Tech Forum. The wired abacus, the first choice in consumer electronics, has finally come to New York. Convinced that 1 Union Square South, just second away from NRO and 4, 5, 6 subway stops. Let's...
I think one of my old foster homes had a tire swing, but it was so long ago, I don't remember.
So Kendra's dad is the boss of this place? This is just a bunch of junk.
Union Square is usually filled with people at all hours. Not tonight, though.
What is this?
I remember that old cartoon. It must be on DVD now or something. I think those are noise-canceling headphones.
I wish I had some.
There's a new model already?
My phone.
The tag on his shirt says Jordan.
Hi, Jordan. Let's be Joey and sneak around first.
Some vapid talk. Ghost, remember?
Oh, nice.
A bunch of meetings and appointments are written down on this thing. It really stands out, but the weekends are all labeled Kendra.
Okay, so this is his office?
A bunch of discarded papers. The tag has Leah Piero's address on it. Best guess, it's the key to her house. Looks like an internal memo, some kind of technical stuff. It's all Greek to me. It says call Joe. I have no idea who that could be. Boxes of office junk. Don't know. The light barely pierces the gloom.
Okay, back to be Rosa and clerk. Click on
Hi
clerk.
there.
Hi, can I help you?
I'm surprised you're open with the weather this bad.
Yeah, me too. But I only live 2 blocks away, and I could use the overtime.
I'm looking for the manager. Emil Haskins, I think his name is.
Mr. Haskins? He's not in. Taking time off for personal stuff, I think. I'm not sure when he'll be back.
Is there a way I can get into the...
Did he give you permission to go?
No, but it's...
Well, it doesn't matter to me if you have permission or not, but you need the code to get in.
Code?
Yeah, for the keypad next to the door.
You wouldn't know what the...
No.
Thanks.
Sure.
Let's see, I can blow on the mouse.
Huh. Whatever I did, it worked.
They all look like the same guy. Exeter House 265 Avenue A. Impeccably maintained, full-service, pet-friendly co-op building, a prime village location. Building allowed co-signers, guarantors, and pied à terre. Oh. Pied-à-terres. I like that he automatically follows.
It says Exeter House. Here he is, Emil Haskins.
Hello?
Hi, is this Emil?
Yes, that's me. Who is this?